What's up everyone, Crusher X Gaming here. There's a new Blade & Soul game on the horizon, and it's probably not what you think it is. Forget everything you know about the classic MMO, because NCSoft is shaking things up with Blade & Soul Heroes. This is a brand new, free-to-play, cross-platform title hitting PC and mobile on September 24th, 2025. But, is it a true successor, or a gacha cash grab? Today, we're diving deep into every confirmed detail. The story, the innovative combat, the hero system, and the massive controversy that could make or break this game at launch. But first, a huge congratulations to you for winning the giveaway from our last video.
You can claim your prize in the Claim Your Prize channel of the Discord server.
And for the rest of you, don't worry, I've got another giveaway planned for this video, so make sure you stick around until the end to find out how you can win. Now, let's get into the breakdown of Blade & Soul Heroes. First things first, let's be crystal clear. Blade & Soul Heroes is not a traditional MMORPG where you create one character and pick a class like Blade Master or Assassin. Instead, this is a collectible action MMORPG. Think more along the lines of games like Genshin Impact or Summoner's War, but set in the beautiful wuxia universe of Blade & Soul. Your main goal is to collect a roster of over 40 unique heroes and build the perfect 5-person team. The story is a prequel set 3 years before the events of the original game. This is a smart move, as it gives new players a fresh entry point without needing to know a decade of lore. You'll follow a new protagonist named Yusol, whose clan gets wiped out by a villainous group called the Heavens Fall Cult. Her quest for justice is the narrative engine that drives you across the Earthen Realm, recruiting familiar faces and brand new heroes to your cause. Now, let's talk about the most interesting part of this game. The dual combat system. This is the core innovation, and it's designed to work for both PC and mobile players. You can switch between two completely different combat styles on the fly. First, you have real-time action mode. This is what you'll use for exploring the open world. You directly control your lead hero, dodging, parrying, and unleashing skills just like in a standard action RPG. The other 4 heroes in your squad act as support, using their abilities alongside you. It's all about mechanical skill and reflexes. Then, there's the turn-based strategy mode. This is used for most of the game's PvP and other specific content. Here, your whole 5-hero team is on the field, and it becomes a tactical, chess-like battle of wits. You'll need to think about turn order, positioning, and elemental weaknesses. And for the mobile players out there, this mode has a full auto-battle feature, so you can keep grinding even when you're busy. So, how do you build your team? Every hero fits into one of 4 classic roles: attacker for damage, defender for tanking, supporter for healing and buffs, and tactician for crowd control and debuffs. On top of that, there are 6 elemental types: dark, fire, water, poison, lightning, and typeless. Hitting an enemy's elemental weakness is key to victory, so you'll constantly be swapping heroes to build the perfect counter team for each fight. We've already seen confirmations of heroes like the protagonist Yusol, and even the legendary Mushin from the original lore, who appears as a dark elemental attacker. Okay, let's talk progression, because this is where Blade & Soul Heroes does something both incredibly player-friendly and potentially very predatory. First, the good news. The gearing system is amazing. A single piece of gear, a weapon, armor, you name it, can be shared between 20 different characters on your account. This is a huge deal. It means you don't have to grind for a new set of gear every time you pull a new hero. You can get one powerful set and swap it around, which encourages experimenting with your roster. That's a massive win for players. But here's the catch. The main way to power up a specific hero is through the Imbue system. The developers have directly compared this to the Constellation system in Genshin Impact, which means you'll need to pull duplicate copies of a hero to unlock their full potential. This is the core of the gacha grind. While gear is easy, true power is locked behind getting lucky with your summons. To be fair, the developers have promised a free-to-play friendly experience, with regular free summons, a favor system to let you work towards a specific hero over time, and a transparent pity system that guarantees a high-rarity hero after a certain number of pulls. So what will you be doing with your superpowered team? The endgame is built around a seasonal model with a mix of PvE and PvP content. For PvE, you've got solo boss trials to farm standard gear, and party raids for 4 players that drop powerful accessories. There are also massive boss raids and guild content for larger groups. For PvP, it's mostly turn-based tactical combat. They've even added a fun metagame called Nameplate Bingo, where you strategically pick opponents to fill out a bingo card for exclusive rewards. The endgame loop is all about building a wide, diverse roster of heroes to tackle whatever new challenges each season brings. And now, we have to talk about the elephant in the room, the monetization. While the developers are promising a free-to-play friendly game for the global launch, the reality of the game's Korean version, which launched under the name Hoyeon, tells a very different and very worrying story. According to players of the Korean version, the game is aggressively pay-to-win, and it all centers on one shocking mechanic. A hero's ultimate skill is completely locked until you get 3 duplicate copies of that hero. Let that sink in. A core part of a character's kit is locked behind the gacha. This creates a massive power gap between free players and spenders. On top of that, reports describe the Korean version as being filled with multiple battle passes and paid subscriptions. The situation got so bad that the game reportedly flopped in Korea, leading to massive layoffs on the development team just 3 months after launch. This has led many veteran players to believe the global release is just a cash grab to recoup costs. This is the single biggest question hanging over Blade & Soul Heroes. The framework for this duplicate system is confirmed for the global version. But will they keep the ultimate skills locked? Or have they listened to the feedback and made the global version truly free-to-play friendly, as they claim? We'll have to wait and see. So, what's the final verdict? Blade & Soul Heroes is an ambitious game with some genuinely cool ideas. The dual combat system is innovative, and the shareable gear system is a fantastic, player-first design choice. But it's all overshadowed by the massive red flag of its monetization history. Its success will come down to one thing. Has NCSoft truly changed its ways for the global release, or is this just marketing for another pay-to-win gacha? What do you guys think? Are you excited to try out the dual combat, or are you staying far away because of the pay-to-win fears? Let me know down in the comments. And speaking of comments, it's time to announce that new giveaway. If this video hits 3,000 views, I'll be picking one random comment to win $50. All you have to do to enter is be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment on this video. It's that simple. And if you want to continue the conversation, join the Crusher X Gaming community over on Discord. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want more deep dives like this, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. This is Crusher X Gaming, signing off.